Welcome back to Crazy Bill's Garage. And today, like I promised, we have the A-Premium oil filter from my Honda Civic. Just putting my gloves on. And it was on there 6,200. 6,200 kilometers. I know some people think, well, that wasn't very long. But you know what? It's long on my Honda. And I usually only do about 5,000. Then change it. No matter what oil, what filter's in there. It's just the way I do it. And I also have this 6607 PH from my Subaru Forester. This has about 8 hours of runtime on it as I've been fiddling around and doing a bunch of stuff, and about half a tank of gas, which is very expensive right now. So, figured we'd take a look at that. Usually they'd be pretty messed up. So let's move that one aside. We're going to take a look at the Fram first. I know we're not going to be able to get Fram like these type maybe anymore, but let's hope we can still get a Fram in the future. They're kind of like a staple, kind of like a staple. It's nice to have them around for some reason. I love the orange can. Didn't say I like the filter as much, but I've learned to like it. So let us take a look here. Like I said, she's going to be clean. So she is clean. The silicone anti-drain vacuum valve. It's almost like it's in perfect shape. Let's see what we got in here. We do have a bit of debris down at the bottom there. That engine was dirty. That used engine I'm using as that I had to put heads on, by the way, and I'm using that center piece of the engine there with the what's it have in it? It's got the pistons and the crank and all that in there. So had to use that. And yeah, look at that. It's not that bad actually. We'll see when we cut into the filter. Oh, I see something that looks like something happened to this good old Fram. Look at that spring. Huh. That was never going to work, right? Was it? That kind of just flopped right out. Well, why did it do that? I don't know. Let's oh. Uh, I don't know why it did that or if it was put together that way, but why does it look so beat up around the edges there? You see that? Something ain't right with this filter here. Glad I took it off. What is? You know what? I'm gonna try to get this spring off so we can just pull that out so we can take a better look at it. Now there we go. I did get the spring off, so let's see if we can get this out of here. Or, it looks like we got some malfunctions going on here. What the heck happened to this thing? I want to get it out. I don't think I can though. Oh, I got those two. There we go. Wow, is that ever chewed up? Don't understand that. She's pretty chewed up. That was never going to seat properly in there. Maybe there's a reason why we don't have Fram anymore. It's not even round. Malfunctions. What can I say? Let us take a look at this. The oil is so fresh. 8 hours runtime, probably. I'm guessing 8 hours. I'm gonna say 8 hours. Sure, I can just cut all the way through here because the E-core on this type is very thin, and super knife can cut through anything. See, super knife. does its job. Yeah, okay. Nothing serious there or here. So this thing feels bent. Nah, maybe it was just me. Maybe I'm bent. Maybe that's what it is. Bent Bill's oil filter reviews. Let us see here. Oh, yes. I can see stuff down in the valleys. That engine still needs to be ran a bunch more to get these things all cleaned out. It's not looking great. Well, here, let's get it in view here. Look at this. That is one dirty engine, and I see sparklies. Wow, that is not the best. Well, as you want to know, I've gone back to using since I always say Subaru filters are some of the best, I'm just paying the money, and I've gone back to just using genuine Subaru oil filters for my Subaru because I think that is the right thing to do in this situation. Well, let's get to the A-Premium. And very nice silicone anti-drain back valve. Very clean for 6,200 kilometers. Pull her out. Got a real spring. A little, it's not bad. I don't see any carbon deposits or anything. That engine's only got 30,000 kilometers on it, so it shouldn't be dirty at all. Now, let's see here. Beautiful, very beautiful. Works great. Yeah, the main thing though, look how beautiful these things are made. Wow. The main thing though, let us get the filtration cut off. There we go. And filtration. Hopefully, we will have a nice, clean, non-carbon, non-dirty oil filter when I cut this open. And it'll be like, see, A-Premiums are very nice filters. Hopefully in this video I haven't said premium guard, because sometimes I do that. But I can't remember saying premium guard. A-Premium. I just got to remember that. A-Premium. There we go. So let us pull her back. And we'll take a look. Very solid core, I gotta say. Wow. That is solid. Gotta love the drilled holes in it. That inspires confidence, if nothing else does. At least for me, that inspires confidence. I'm going to try to press this out and get all the oil out of it, but that could be not easy for me. So maybe I'll try it. I have a vise here. I'll give it a try. Tried my best, and I did get some oil pressed out of it. Things are hard to press in a vise, by the way. Let us first take a look. Oh, hold it here. That's better. Let's look at the right side of it. Pretty clean, pretty clean. Wow, I'm impressed so far. Got a little few things in it, which I'd expect. Don't see any metal sparkles. Look at that yellow paint again, or yellow RTV somewhere. Like, see it there? Don't know what that is. no sparkles. This could have been, but a lot of that yellow. Wow, lots of it down there. I should find out one of these days. What is yellow inside this engine? Are there painted parts inside? Oh, you know what it could be? When they build these things, they use that yellow marker or clay stick or whatever it's called. And I guess they leave it in there, the marks. Maybe it's just wearing off finally and getting stuck in the oil filter. I would think so. Looks pretty good. This filter looks like it did a great job. But I do have the microscope here today. Let us take a look at both of these through the microscope. So this is the Fram, and there's a piece there. You can see I can move this thing around. Yes, I'm on the old microscope. I think I got it working slightly better. Still not perfect, but yeah, you can see that piece. Yeah, it's dark carbony substance. Let me see. I think I have some more small pieces. Another piece right here. There we are. Yeah, good old carbon. So yeah, this is the Fram, and yeah, she's pretty carboned up. Well, actually, it's not terrible, but if I had left it in there for a while longer, it would have been worse, of course. And now I'm just trying to get a piece of the A-Premium. And here we are with the A-Premium, and this you can see a few pieces over here of that yellow stuff. Move around a little here. See if I can catch anything else. Not much. The filter actually doesn't look too bad in this. So pieces that's along the seam. So yeah, that's where that is. Let's take a look at the back side and we'll see how nice and clean she is. This filter worked surprisingly well. I think it's the first time I've ever used an A-Premium, and I'm quite happy with it. And for the price of getting like 3 or 4, it's well worth it, I think. I think to get 4 of these, I think it cost me about, I don't know, 28 bucks, 30 bucks, something like that. They seem very well made. The filtration looks very nice. And I kind of liked how these actually go on the vehicle so nice. So I think I'm going to grab a few more for my Honda. This time, though, I put on the Jephthah, whatever filter on my Honda. I don't know if I'm going to leave it on there as long, but I might. I don't know yet. So there you go. What'd you think? A-Premium looks like it is a very premium oil filter. Filtration looks nice and well, it's not thick, but it's still together. I'd like to run one on one of my other vehicles. I think I have one. I can put one on my truck, and I usually run the truck longer and a lot tougher situations than I do with my car. So, and the good old Fram there that looks like it had a malfunction in the what is that? The bypass valve. Looks like we had a malfunction there, and that's fine. Those things happen. Maybe that's why Fram went out of business. But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and please tune in again Monday for I don't know what one I'm going to do yet. I'm going to think about it for a few days, and we'll come up with a nice filter for Monday's review. Thanks for watching.